Welcome
to
Milking.
it.
My name is Bryan.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Maddie's.
And I'm Arturo.
Oh, it feels too close.
I know. The mic's
Trust me,
so-
trust me.
But still, it's
I
weird
gotta
to look
lean in
at it. I
more.
feel like I have to like that to look at it.
I'm like,
What's up, peoples?
hey, give me some
I need
space.
some personal space here.
We're back.
We're back.
And this is do we say what kind of episode it is? Like it's like a
So
sorry
what?
guys.
Do we talk about what day this episode is?
Well, when this episode comes out, it's gonna be long past that.
Yeah.
But we can talk about what we're doing today.
Yeah, it's
It's not exactly
no,
the date,
yeah,
but we
But
are
we have to
celebrating.
celebrate it today
Yeah.
because it's during the middle of the week.
Yeah. So today we are recording a video, as you can listen or hear or see.
It's Saturday.
It's-
not Sunday.
It's not Sunday. I think this is the second time. The last
When's
time
the
was
first time?
May the 4th.
No, that was
Yes, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
a Saturday.
May the 4th was a Saturday.
Oh wait, for what?
May the 4th.
The women's
When
conference.
the blue
after
milk,
blue
when we
milk
put it
Yes,
in
I
the
remember
back,
in their backyard.
and then it slowly got darker,
Yeah.
but it never rained.
That was a good episode. It was like the dream one, right?
Yeah, the dream one.
That was also my episode.
Yeah.
So I guess yours we just have to
So
do on
yours we
Saturdays.
just do on Saturdays.
Saturdays for the boys.
Anyways, we didn't actually explain what we were
Yeah,
saying.
we
Just kidding.
milking it. We're milking it.
Yeah, so today we're celebrating the 1 year of our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
What does that
Because
mean?
it's not the actual women
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. So we have Valerie back there. She was with us from the very first one.
Jared's not here though.
Jared was not
Because
in
he
the first
wasn't in
one.
the first one.
He wasn't the first one.
Valerie was the only one in the first
She
one,
was
and she
doing
was
the-
sitting back here.
Wait, we didn't.
It was a
Okay.
360 cam.
And he wasn't in the second one or the third one either. He didn't get there
And then
until,
after
like,
that,
fourth, fifth
Valerie
episode.
disappeared. Yeah, Valerie disappeared, and then she never came
Was
back.
Valerie there for the first three?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should she make a like a whiteboard? Where's your whiteboard, bro?
We've never continued with the whiteboard.
We did that
like,
once.
just that one time.
Maybe we should bring it back. You think? You think? Or no?
I think we can all say that we will be a little bit more structured when it comes to our discussions,
Yeah,
and not
so
just
it's not
random.
Like when we get lost, we know where to go back.
Yes.
Today we
Okay.
might get a little lost. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Get
We're
your-
celebrating the 1 year. We're gonna go eat,
You're gonna get
sing
some
happy
cake.
birthday to
Wait, what are we gonna say to the
Milky.
people?
Happy
What?
birthday
We had to ask the
Milky
restaurant if
Mint.
we can make a cake.
Happy birthday.
No, I called them and I was like, hey, just out of curiosity, could we bring a cake? And he's like, we're celebrating 1 year anniversary as like a team, as a podcast.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, just bring your own cake. Can you like unplug it?
Because in my mind, I was like
Yeah, thank
thinking,
you.
is like you just asked them if we could bring a cake. And
No,
they
no,
said
no, no.
yes.
I
And
told-
then,
I told them
they
that-
would ask whose birthday is it.
No, I told them
They
the
were like,
occasion. I told them what
"Ours."
was going down. Like I told them that it's gonna be an
Our birthday.
anniversary.
It's all of our birthday. Hey guys. Okay, so.
So yeah, and then I asked them about the camera,
Oh, they said no?
yes.
and I said that was fine. So
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, okay, cool. So,
I have something to tell y'all.
That's crazy.
What the?
I'm sorry. I'll bleep that one out.
I feel like no one knows it. I would be like,
No one will know.
okay. I have something for y'all. Being the 1 year.
What?
Too
Bro, I'm so
bad.
surprised.
Do you want to go get it? I actually do have something for y'all. But as a lot of y'all don't know, I used to not have a job, and now I do.
You do have a job.
And now I do have a job, and a year has passed by. And
It's
that
been a year?
I've gotten birthday presents, Christmas presents, stuff like that, and I haven't given anything because I was unemployed, and now I am employed. So I have gotten something for them, and they don't know. And so,
Oh,
It's a pillow.
but look at them, smell them,
Oh, they're on
smell
the.
them,
Oh wait, what?
Wait, what? Hold on.
You
smell
spray
the
them?
corner of your.
Oh, this corner.
Smell the corner of it, Brian.
The corner.
Look.
It smells like chocolate.
No,
Not the.
not
Not, there's a where the picture's at.
Smell that. It's smelling his butt.
This no,
It's a pillow. It's a pet.
It's a pillow pet. Not sponsored.
I
Not
smelled something on
sponsored.
the back, and so I kept smelling it. She said the corner. I was like, not that one.
Hey, I think your cow was on top of my cow because I smell blueberry.
It's
But
Does it
yeah,
smell
look,
blueberry?
there's. It's what does they say? Like
pillow pet.
Chocolate milkshake cow.
Wait, can I smell y'all's?
Here, let's swap
Trade?
around.
Mine?
Cow.
yeah, banana.
Yours
cow.
has no scent.
The pillow pet of my version sold out,
Mm.
and I want to make sure I bought y'all's before I got mine, and then it sold out. So I
This
got-
one's strong.
That's a strong one.
the blueberry one is strong. Did you smell this one?
She intercepted it when I was. I was like,
strong too. The banana one's
wait,
strong.
I don't want this one back. I mean, I do want it back. Wait, I haven't smelled this one yet.
The banana. Banana.
I think I like mine.
I was.
You really got to
debating-
get into that one.
Yeah, you really gotta.
Yeah.
Gotta get into it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amaris.
Yeah, and we can like have
So
them here
kind.
now.
We're just like here.
Especially since we have a couch
Yeah, now that we
now.
have a couch, we can have them here now.
Dang, bro.
You can open them, close them.
Just go to sleep.
on stuff. Yep.
It's a
I don't think I can
pillow.
sleep with this pillow.
It's a
I
Like my
was-
nose is gonna be activated the whole time.
It'll fade.
Eventually.
But it'll still stay, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You can redo it, like get your own spray and
No, if you
Refill?
it has like little pebbles.
Yeah, there's
then.
like pebble, like scented pebble-ish
Yeah.
stuff in there.
I will eventually have mine, just so you guys know. I will eventually have mine, but it wasn't gonna get here in time, so I was like, I wanted something for.
So we got
not
the
be left out.
boba plushes,
for?
and then we got
You
the
got
pillow
the-
plushes.
Yeah, because that one wasn't gonna come in time.
Oh.
So.
What did we say my animal was?
An owl.
Oh no, you're that one dog,
Oh yeah,
Greyhound.
Greyhound.
Oh, the greyhound.
I'm a greyhound gang. That's what I am. It took us this long to figure it out.
Yeah, it took us that whole entire day to
Yeah.
figure
Yeah,
We
out.
were at a Brahms. And we were just like,
Yeah.
and then we walked out of the Brahms still thinking about it, and then we got in the car, and then we were like, Greyhound.
And then that's when our Maris fell asleep.
Yeah.
Knocked out completely, bro.
Yeah,
If it was
so-
okay,
I was so tired of them.
we were so close to her house. If it wasn't for that stinking car that braked really hard to turn into the lane,
Uh-huh.
she would have been asleep all the way to the.
No, I always wake up whenever I feel the
turn?
presence
but
of my
like,
home.
but
and I
like that
wake
last
up.
turn, I feel like that last turn she would have woken
Just
up.
like, yes.
Because in my head I was like, I'm gonna wake her up and be like, Amaris, you're in.
My camera's so bad. Like the photo I took of my body, it's all like.
It looks cool. It's like an album cover, low key.
I can't even see anything.
Bro, what am I looking at?
It's Amaris's face, but she.
No, it's like her face is glitching. It's like an album cover.
Yeah, it looks like her face is straight up glitching, bro. Hilarious.
The cover album?
Milking it cover out.
What would it be?
That-
What
that-
songs would we
that.
No
It's
instruments.
just moves.
Smooth.
Moves and harmonies.
Yeah, we do like.
Harmony number
cowbells.
Cowbells?
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta get those. Maybe some splooshes, some splashes from the
Yeah.
milk. Yeah.
Drips and drops.
Also, our own version of La Vaca.
Moo?
Moo.
Moo. But it'll be just moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Moo, moo, moo.
Even the instrumental. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo.
That's good. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think we've milked it.
I didn't read these.
We've
By
milked.
the way, they can
Are
open
we doing the
them.
milk now?
You can open this?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
open
yeah.
these, by the way.
Right?
Milk.
I opened them.
You didn't like it? Actually, don't rate it until after they try it.
Okay, we're gonna try milk.
So you're gonna introduce the milk?
Look.
Look, guys.
Wait. Let's harmonize it.
First up, we got this one.
Wait, there's multiple?
No.
But yeah, there's 3 cups.
Oh.
You're
Next up,
it, by the way.
Oh, I hate you.
we try to.
I hate you.
Lame.
Let me get it.
They're all the same size,
Are you sure?
Wow. Here you go.
and as always,
Okay,
the
wait.
bartender doesn't drink.
Hey, let me get.
I got a good whiff already, and I'm not even close.
What?
Oh.
You don't know what it
It
is?
smells like
No,
bubble
I got a
gum.
good whiff of it.
Smells like bubble
So you
gum.
know what it is?
I know exactly what
Okay,
it is.
okay.
Smells like bubble gum.
Laffy Taffy, brother.
Oh, for real?
Ha.
That
I don't
banana
like
flavor
that.
Laffy Taffy.
You don't like
I
it?
That's
like
as good as
it.
my episode.
All right. Salute.
I don't like that.
Link,
Stay
link, link,
thirsty,
link,
my
link,
friends.
link, link, link.
And he hasn't tried this yet.
I've never tried this. I've tried this flavor, but I've never tried this one.
Yeah, it is like Laffy Taffy.
It's like
It
a Laffy
tastes
Taffy.
exactly
No,
like
I've
Laffy
tried this
Taffy.
flavor
And
and the brand.
I'm gonna
but
be
not
honest. I
together.
love the
Banana,
banana
the
Laffy
banana?
Taffy.
Yeah.
The banana Laffy Taffy is probably one of my favorite flavors.
For real?
Yes, I love that. Hold on. Pour it over
Valerie
here.
liked
Pour it
it.
over here. Pour it over here.
Valerie
Give
liked
that back to
it.
the cow.
Pour it
bro.
in here. Pour it in
Do
here.
you want it? Okay.
Oh, you want it? Okay. I love banana Laffy Taffy. Wonka, sponsor me.
Ugh. That was nasty.
I'll take
guys.
all your best.
So did you make this or is it
No.
straight out the store?
Is this from H Mart?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it doesn't really taste like milk. It's more like milk product.
Chew bubblegum.
It's because most international milks are gonna
Yeah,
be more like
I get you.
product. Like they're gonna be super thin and like
Yeah.
more flavor based.
I would call this like a. I couldn't rate it on the milk scale because it's not really milk. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I
Wait,
would
it's
call
not.
it
It's not milk.
No, it is.
It
It
is
has milk.
If it's like watered down milk though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very like watery. Very.
But like I
Yeah.
said, I love banana Laffy Taffy. I love it. That's my childhood
Out
right
of 10,
there.
what do you give it?
You want to know why it was my childhood? Because everybody else would take all the good ones. And, and I was stuck with the
What
banana
were the
Laffy
good
Taffy.
ones?
Strawberry. They had the apple
There's
one.
no good ones.
Apple one?
Green apple. Yeah, they had so many other.
There's
I think
no
I like
such
the
thing
green
as a
apple
good
And
one.
everybody would
one.
leave those banana ones, and I would get stuck eating those. So that's why I grew into them.
I didn't like how they peeled. Like it was hard to like
Oh,
open
to take
one clean.
Yeah, it's because you have to open it on a cold day.
Mm.
On a cold day.
On a,
That's why it's
on a
very
warm
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 now.
day, it's like very squishy.
Ew.
And,
Snoozimos.
Brian, don't fall asleep because
I'm not gonna fall
this is your
Oh,
episode.
this is my episode, right?
Hey.
You're right. And it's also thank you, Sebastian. It was my flavor, I guess.
Yeah.
It was disgusting.
I guess it
And-
was.
Wait, what'd y'all rate it?
Banana.
Oh,
I would
Dude,
give
don't
it-
say out of what.
Oh, okay. No, say out of what? But it has to be something random. Like three ants out of 4 elephants.
oh, okay, I like
That's
that.
a good rating. I love that rating.
Okay,
I can feel that rating in my bones, bro. I get what that means. Like
2 chickens out of 7 cats.
Mm.
Okay.
I had one. I don't know why I drew a blank. I would say 7 grapes out of 15 apples.
Okay.
Dang, I don't know. I want to come up with something good. Let's say 2 lions out of pie dragons.
3.4.
3.141592653357989. Okay.
So
it's
that means that was really good then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not
Pie.
allowed to give it an actual number.
Pie. I like that.
Pie. Okay. Oh, it was Pie Day a couple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys celebrate?
I didn't
No.
need any pie.
I didn't get any
It's
pie.
because I'm against pie. You know
I don't like pie.
Yeah, I don't
What's wrong with pie?
like, no, but I'm against the
Mushy.
number. I'm against the
Oh,
number.
that's even like that dessert.
I like Tao. You know what Tao is? It's 2 pie.
Yeah.
2 pie is cooler than pie. Okay.
It's just double the pie.
Double the pie. So what's double the pie in terms of bakeries?
Double the pie?
Yeah.
2 pies.
Oh, lame.
It's not like a baker's dozen where it just means something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the time. It's time to get deep.
He says get ready.
Get ready.
He was gonna tell me what the topic was and what we're gonna, but I told him to hold off.
Mm.
I feel like it's
So-
a good question. Like we're gonna milk this.
Okay, man.
Even if I didn't milk it that much.
Aw.
What?
What?
Nothing. I forgot my water.
I think we all forgot our
Okay.
water.
I have a
Yeah.
water.
I forgot my water at home.
Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good.
I
The
want cookies,
question
cookies.
is, gang, are you ready? People listen.
Wait, I'm gonna get my cookies real quick.
Are you gonna
Are
get
we
cookies?
cutting? Are we cutting?
No, I'm
I-
just gonna they're right there.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're right there.
Oh.
Why, you're gonna go get some like a water?
You want to bring me my pink juice?
No?
Aw.
Where is it?
It's on that brown chair right by the projector.
What is that pink juice?
This is strawberry coconut.
Oh, it's just not
Oh.
milk.
No.
You guys ready for the question? Ready for the question? Podcast, you ready for the question?
Not sponsored.
Listen up, people. This is a very important question. Can you learn how to be a good person? This is a very intense question. Well, maybe let's rephrase it. I want to rephrase it better so we can tackle it better. Can you learn to be good? Okay. So we're gonna tackle the things in the sense. Are there any words in there that are kind of ambiguous?
Learn.
Learn, okay. That
What
we
does ambiguous
understand.
mean? Ambiguous?
Ambiguous is
out?
like it's the definition isn't clear.
Okay.
So like it'll get if we don't have the definitions clear, we'll get
Yeah,
away the
okay.
conversation. So what words are ambiguous in that sense?
I would say learn.
Learn.
I'm gonna be good.
And yeah, I was gonna say what is good.
Good.
And how do you be it?
Can
You know, the whole
learn
thing is ambiguous.
to be good?
Not even think.
If you really think that, yeah, the question is really ambiguous.
I like that word.
What?
He's gonna start using it more.
Ambiguous?
Just randomly. That was ambiguous. No, it wasn't. I don't know what it means. It's just a good word.
Okay. I think we can start with good because I think learn is pretty easy to define once
Is
we
it?
get down and dirty. Start using good. Give me good in a sentence.
That was good.
These
That was
cookies are
good.
really good.
These cookies are really good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is that a sentence?
Good morning, people.
Your hair looks good.
I said good morning
Your
to the
hair looks
neighbor.
good. Okay.
What? Oh, you were asking for more?
Oh,
More.
Okay.
More data on this.
That's a really good singer.
It's a really good singer. Okay, I like that one. Let's keep that one on the table. Really good singer. What do you have really good hair? Okay.
I feel good.
I feel.
Or is that the same-
good.
that's
No,
the same
no. Because I
Like,
think
do you feel good?
I have a good student.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good student. Good singer. Good hair. Do you feel good? Okay. So I think
feel
there's.
good.
It's weird though. You know how like three is it's like such a common number.
3?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 ways good is used.
Okay.
So good singer, good student. What does that mean?
Top.
Top,
Talented?
talented,
Probably like the best.
the best. I think the word I use is proficient. It's like they're
Efficient.
proficient. Like they're able.
Mm.
Like they can. Like a good student. A good student like is exemplary.
Okay.
Like they get good. They like so a student. So when you say good something, like good noun, it's like the qualities of that noun. They're like proficient, excellent, exemplary. So a good student gets good grades.
Mm.
They can manage their time very well. They don't get too stressed out. They know when to relax. Good singer. They're in tune. They got good range. They have a good tone. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
What?
Keep going, Brian.
Like, you know
Just
me.
keep going.
Okay.
I'm listening, trust.
So that's the first way?
Yeah, like proficient, like
Okay.
able, like
Okay.
okay. But I don't think that's what it means in the sentence, right? Like, can you learn how to
Can
be
you-
good?
Okay. Yeah.
That's not really what we're talking
Can you learn
about.
how to
right?
be proficient?
Like, you can learn how to be a good student, right?
Yeah.
You can be taught that.
Or
But,
do you
I don't-
become?
but do you? Is that
Wait,
really
is it
what we're
learning
asking?
or is it becoming?
When you say, "Can you learn to be good?" No, we're not really thinking about.
Because some people are just naturally better at things than others.
Talent.
Wait,
Like
does
some people are
learn-
naturally get math easier than others, and that makes them a better student and like a good student, a good math student.
A good math student. So we're narrowing it down anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but learn doesn't imply become, right?
We'll get to that. I think
Okay,
we'll get to that. I think that's part of the
Learn.
because I think good in this sense, like when someone is very
Because what I'm thinking is someone could learn to be a good musician, but they just don't got it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I was gonna say too.
Uh-huh.
For students, some people can be a really good student, work really hard, but they can still get like C's. They can still like not understand it as well.
wouldn't
But,
that
but
not
does
make
that
them
but
not
that
a good student?
but that does that take away from them
But they know how
trying
they
to
learn.
be a good
They just
student?
don't
Like
do.
they're learning,
Like after time.
like they do their homework always. They're always studying and everything, but they just can't get it.
Like a creative
I don't know.
block.
Do you guys? Wait, actually, maybe
Uh.
this might be a slight digression, but I don't think those kinds of people really like. There's not a lot of them. I think. I don't think. I think that's a big exception. Like counted people are people who like put in the work and it doesn't work out. I feel like. What do you think?
That was me in physics C.
It's always about
Yeah.
amount of work too.
What do you mean?
Like just because you didn't get there doesn't mean you can't, because you can still put in more.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I was in physics C and that class was hard. And let me tell you right now, all of us ended with a C except one kid.
Mm-hmm.
And we put in the work. We tried our best.
Could it be the teacher? Maybe you think the teacher was really good?
Yeah, he was good. But at the same time, it's like physics C is hard to grasp. Because
Too much content, or is it? What does he mean?
it was fast paced,
Oh, okay.
a lot of information. It was just a lot. So, like Monty was saying, like we were good students. We would put in a lot of work, learn it, but at the end of the day, we still got C's. So does that not make me a good student?
I don't know.
He's like, no, because he's like, do
Proficient.
better.
Well, no, well, the goal. Well,
Does the grade
Is it
determine
proficient?
good?
that's I don't know.
Like, what determines a good student? Like their work ethic or their grade?
I think both of them have to be a part of it, right? Because I mean, if you only have effort but no results, and you only have results but no effort, either both of them sound kind of they don't work.
Full.
Like you need the hand in hand.
Good is supposed
Yeah.
to be full.
Full. Oh wait, maybe we'll put that down. We'll put that down in there. Good is
Full.
complete, full, complete.
Balanced.
Balanced. Okay. So there's this definition of good. I think we can move from this one, but I think again, even like diving into it as we did, it was kind of what
I just heard him swallow.
Yeah.
like.
No, it was.
It was more so. Just one.
That was good.
Was it?
Okay. You swallow right now.
Well, I need something. Keep going.
What?
But yeah. So at least, do you guys want to agree on it? It's like good is like being able.
So
like in
yeah,
this way.
that's one of the definitions.
That's
yeah.
one of the definitions.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And then there's you doing good.
Are you feeling good?
You feeling good?
It's
What does
like,
that mean?
I feel like that one.
That one
is-
works more with full, no?
I think that one's more like people tend to use that one with like if you're sick, like are you feeling bad or are you feeling good? Like are you feeling good? It's like yeah, I'm good. Like how are you feeling today? Oh, I'm feeling good. Like that kind of way.
So is that like a momentary thing?
I think it's like a well-being thing. It's like in the moment, do you feel well? But I'm using a synonym, right? Do you feel well? But I think you guys get what I'm saying.
And I do feel better than you did before. Like
do you
yeah, I'm
feel
good.
better? Do you feel That was pretty easy to understand. And the third one's the feisty one.
Hmm.
Third one's the no one said it, but I guess I said it. I spoiled it. I guess when I asked the question because I didn't phrase it right. A good person. So a good student, a good singer, like you can use the second word to really like define what good means in that
Oh.
context, right? Like good
Right.
student, good, but everyone's a person.
Mhm.
So that's
Not
like
this.
oh that's not a person. That's true.
But that's not everyone. That's everything.
Yeah, I'm talking about everyone right now because everyone's a person, right?
But not everyone is a good person.
That's true. Not everyone's a good person. I want to hear some shots in the dark, though. I want to hear some theories. What do you think?
Hot take.
Just a
Nobody's a good
theory.
person.
Right.
I think that's a good person.
Nobody's a good person.
Yeah.
Because it has to be full, and person
Complete.
is empty.
Empty.
The way he says
Yeah.
person
way.
empty needs
But-
to be full.
But let's say, wink, wink, there was this person.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dang.
What do they embody? What do they embody? What do they embody? What does it mean that they are a good person?
They're just goodness in themselves.
Okay, well, in Jesus' case, it does work. Yeah, because he's God. So
Oh,
well, how about this? How about this?
He's like
Can someone be a good person in a moment, like in an instant?
Oh.
Like they exemplify goodness in an instant. Not that they're always, but
Yeah.
they can do.
Yeah.
People can do
People-
good
yeah.
without being a good person. Like people can do good without being a
like
good
in a
person.
moment, like they're like, oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
can do a good thing. Like they can open the door for somebody or be like, "Hi, smile," like make someone compliment somebody else, but that doesn't make them a good person.
Okay, do you guys see it? Do you guys see what I'm saying? So bad people can do good, but they aren't a good person.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So a good
okay.
person is?
Not defined by their actions.
Oh, dang. Well, almost there, kind of there. Good person is.
Wait, say it again. I wasn't paying
Remember,
attention.
she said, bad people can do good things.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Good people can do bad things as well.
No,
I don't know what
no,
you're talking
Jesus
about.
never did a bad thing.
I know, but like,
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Jesus never did a bad thing.
Okay, wait, go back.
Well, it's
Ask
just
it.
perfection.
Rephrase the question.
No, keep going. Like I want you to repeat that
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus never did a
No,
bad thing.
Say it again. Say it again.
one more time. Back.
Jesus never did
No.
that.
No.
a little bit more back.
What
Rewind it. Keep going a little bit more back.
did she say? Bad people can do a good thing,
Right.
and they'll be good in that moment,
Right.
but they're always gonna be bad.
Mm. What is your question?
What's a good
So
person?
what is good-
bro?
What's a good person?
Yeah.
So a good person is someone who can
Are we talking
Stay.
about like, related to?
good the longest.
Oh, so that's on the right track. Stay good the longest. That's on the right track.
Are we kind of relating to Jesus?
Yes.
So somebody that exemplifies like his characteristics or who he is.
Mm,
No.
that's true. Also, that's true. That's true. Also, that's not against what I'm saying though.
Okay.
I think what so do I just say it?
Hey, what does it start
I
with?
just think a good person can only be good if they have Jesus in their hearts.
That's true. That's true. I guess.
Valerie?
I guess the answer is
No.
maybe. No, he's good all the time. That's what perfect. That's what perfect. Is. He's always good. There's not a
Right.
single moment in his
So to
life
be
that he
good is
wasn't.
to be perfect.
Yeah, like all the
Like what I
time, choose
said,
good.
Perfect.
All the time, choose good.
God is good.
Mhm.
All
But
the
we're
time.
still not
All
at
the
any.
time.
We're still not at any like definition
Well-
on at least in that way of what good is.
I think it's different if we
Uh-huh.
think about it. It's like again, like the way that you say like that, like God is love, but love is not God. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the same way. Like God is good, but good is not God. You know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like fingerprints. If that makes sense. Like it's just a touch. It's a touch of God. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like it's an aspect, like it's a part. What do
Like
you
it's
mean?
It's
showing
like it's
his
a fingerprint. Like it's a mark of
like a
Of
way to
an
see
action.
him,
Of
like to see
his
him.
identity.
Yeah. To see him in creation, be like, there's still goodness in it because he's created by God.
But I think we're sidetracking from what you are trying to go to.
I think we definitely are sidetracking a little bit.
But this is what you wanted. Welcome to Milking
Yeah,
It.
we can sidetrack all we want. But
Aggressive much?
but we still haven't gotten to a definition.
Well, is
When
there
we
a
say a good
definition?
person, because right now we're defining it circularly. I think in the way that in my train of thought.
Well, it's weird because
A good
we use
person
good
always
in a
chooses
very
good.
general sense too. Like when you feel peace, you feel good,
That's the well-being, I think.
right?
Yeah.
And then
My
actions
dad's here, by the way.
Oh,
Just so you
okay.
know.
can be good depending on like context and stuff.
Actions can be good depending on on contexts.
Like whenever Mr. Incredible saved that guy from jumping off of the
The
building,
building.
when he wanted to kill himself, and he's like, "You ruined my life. I just wanted to die." And then he got sued, and he wasn't. And then supers weren't allowed to save anymore or be in person and around anywhere.
But he did do a good thing.
Yeah, but to other people, they didn't. The justice system, they decided that he didn't do a good
It's
thing.
all about perspective.
No, but I think we can say,
So you
That
want
he-
to define the absolute good.
yeah,
Not-
like.
not-
Well,
Okay.
if we can't do that, because
No,
we know
no, I
what the
think we-
absolute
I
good.
But I think okay. So right now we're defining it circularly, right? Like a good person will always choose good. Jesus,
Mhm.
example of Jesus. He always chooses good.
But what is it that you're choosing?
Okay. So I kind of want to go on like good action. Like what does that mean? What does that entail? And for as an example, I want to use the passion,
Of Christ.
the passion of Christ. That's like the ultimate good act. Am I right or am I right?
Yep.
100%.
Good movie.
I think, and again, the 3 pops up again, bro. 3 pops up again. So I think there's 3 things, and I actually stole this. I'm citing my sources. The Nicomachean Ethics,
Plagiarizing.
Aristotle. Plagiarizing. Not my idea. I stole it. But I think there's 3 things that define like a good act. Like me doing a good thing, like it needs to fit 3 requirements.
Okay.
3 things. Okay. So give me an example of a good thing you might do.
Well,
And
I
maybe
think
we'll find it. We'll
something
find it.
that's good has to eventually be beneficial. At least eventually, if not immediately. Right? That makes sense?
I think you're taking it the wrong way. I think maybe I should reword it how I wanted to say. Like, what 3 things must happen for something to be a good act?
Fruit bearing.
Intentionality.
That's what I want. That's more the idea. That's more the
Okay.
train of thought I want. Intentionality. So you have to decide, right? You have to
Yeah.
decide to do good.
And you have to.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You also have to see fruits come from that. Like if you do something good, then like you'll see good consequences from it.
Hmm.
Because if you do something bad, then bad consequences come out of it.
Maybe we'll put that at number 4. Well, it's a 4th thing. We'll add that in. We'll add it in. Doesn't have to be 3.
So I'm
It's
thinking
4 like we're 4.
intentionality.
So now you have to say one since we already said one.
Did you have to decide to do the good?
Decide.
Uh-huh.
You have to good
Decide.
consequences. Good.
And you have to be proficient.
No. Oh wait. Yes.
You have to be able.
Yeah. You have to be able. Because I mean, if you're in a position, right, where you like, let's say someone has like debilitating shyness, right, and they're at their school, and they see someone getting bullied, like, and the right thing to do is to like do something about it, right? Maybe get a teacher, or maybe just tell them to stop and move.
But because that person
is so incredibly shy, it's like they don't have the power. They're not able. So you have to choose it, and you have to be able. Okay. There's another.
Well, it's also that just takes strength because sometimes I know people that are like really shy, but they'll still go and tell a teacher about it.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
takes strength.
That's true. They might not have the strength.
That's what the able is. Like you can be nervous as much as you want, shy as much as you want, but if you don't have the strength or the courage to go and say anything, then you can't. You're not able.
So you have to choose it. You have to be able. What else? The last thing.
Let's start with.
I don't want to get
Starts with an S?
No, it doesn't start with an S. No, you have to choose it. You have to have the ability.
Is it between A and Z?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in the first half. How about this? I'll use an example.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
use an example.
Oh, we have to find the word that the example is.
Wait,
Kinda,
what?
kinda. So in China, right, they moderate TikTok
Right.
for the youths.
Yes, for the
And
anyone.
they never get any like brain rot stuff or any inappropriate jokes or whatever. TikTok only shows them
C? Does it start with a C?
Huh? No, it only shows them exemplary Chinese people, like people who are scientists or people who are athletes. So they will only ever see these examples and hopefully emulate them. And I don't think that's good because it's missing this third requirement.
Huh.
Wait, so you have to choose it?
No.
No, wait.
We already decided. We're just like,
What do you mean?
that's kind of hard to maybe with that example. I don't think about trees in the Bible. that should make it easy.
Roots.
Trees in the Bible.
But
Famous trees.
all
Like
three
a
of
good
these?
upbringing?
No.
Has to be able to grow.
No.
Right?
Think about names of trees. How about that?
What? Sycamore. Sycamore.
It's a tree that's named.
Passion
Why?
fruit tree.
It's named in the Bible in Genesis.
Knowledge.
Wait.
Knowledge.
Expand.
Of good and evil.
Yeah.
Thought.
No, but the
Intention.
No.
You have to know it's good. Like if you don't know, you're just. I think if it's just an instinct.
Oh, then it becomes a
and you
neutral
just
act.
choose it. Neutral act. Like you're not a good person
Okay.
if you don't know that it's a good thing. Like sometimes what I'll see is when other people, maybe like teach their children, they'll rationalize it for them. They'll say, "You don't do this because it's bad for you, not because it's a good thing that they're choosing. No, because it's ultimately bad. Don't be a liar. Because if you tell too many lies, you get caught in a lie. You see that? It's not that lying is bad. It's not that we're teaching. They're teaching them that it is not good for them. Like it's not there for their well-being in time.
Okay.
So they don't know whether it's good or bad to lie. They just know that it'll eventually get them in trouble, catch them in a lie.
Okay.
So you have 3 things. And 4. Amaya says 4. She added 1.
What'd you add?
You have to see the fruits.
Like it's fruits. Like
Like the fruits will bear witness
Oh,
as to whether it is good.
there needs proof.
Yeah. So you have to decide it. You have to be able. You have
No.
to know. You have to know that it's good.
Oh.
Okay. What?
No, I'm just thinking, brother, out
No, it's
loud.
good. So you can't accidentally do good then.
You can't accidentally. You can.
I was gonna like argue that like if somebody was just brought up the doing those things are like that's just what you do, and like they do that like unintentionally thinking like oh I'm gonna do this good thing, or they're just like they just do it because that's who they are naturally and that's how they're brought up to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like does that mean that they're not a good person?
Do they have to know what they're doing, or does it have to be like they know they're doing?
They have
good
to like know they're
specifically?
doing good. Like they know that they're doing good, or is it just
Like if I give you like a bunch of stuff, do I have to know that's good for it to be good?
I think you do. I think this is why.
Or is this all about like?
I think this is why a
in the
majority of people
personhood?
aren't. I think this is where people fail a lot of the time on the goodness test.
Okay.
Whenever you hear someone getting evangelized to, and like, no, but I am a good person. But I'm a good person. But I'm a good person. The thing is, they require the knowledge to see their actions all the way through. I think they don't know what their actions would entail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes it's sometimes like that. They never choose it. It chooses them. Like would you call that a good person?
Right time, right place, I guess, kind of thing.
Yeah, would you call that a good person if they were only ever taught one way? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like in Genesis, God gives Adam that decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can either choose the tree of life, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil,
Mm-hmm.
and he shows himself to be bad because he chooses wrong.
He wanted to be wrong. I mean, bad.
I think that's ingrained. I think doctrine
It's
of
human
original
nature.
sin. Yeah,
Right.
original sin. Mm-hmm. So how does Jesus? How do you think he? Because I think he exemplifies all three things in the Passion, like explicitly.
Knowledge, ability, and
Knowledge and ability and deciding.
deciding.
Because only you guys want me to keep going. I can
And
just keep
that
riffing
would
off.
make sense on how it's impossible for us to do good because it's impossible for us to like. One, our abilities are weak. Two, our knowledge is limited.
Uh-huh.
And three, what was the last one?
They
The second
decide.
one? Decide.
And that's kind of
Our
something.
willpower is
Yeah.
being torn by flesh and spirit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Jesus exemplifies.
So that just kind of reminded me of like the cross,
Mhm.
Like he knew he was able,
he was able. Like
And-
only he could be able.
and
only
he
he could be able.
and
to
he
do such a
decided
thing.
to take it.
He decided to take it. It gets me every time because if you think about it, the perfect sacrifice. Like, I wish I could have done it because I didn't want him to hurt because he's perfect. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You couldn't do it.
It wouldn't be good if we did.
We
it.
wouldn't be able to do it. Like,
It's not able.
We
We're not
can't,
able to
because
do
we're
it.
not perfect.
Yeah, because we're not perfect. We wouldn't be the right sacrifice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if I do believe that a lot of us, like, if we were to like since we're not able to, like, if they gave us a choice to decide, a lot of us would be like, nah.
We'd fail. But this is what I found super interesting, man. It's a verse that I always go back to. I think it's in
Matthew 19.
No,
Aw.
Philippians chapter 2. Pull it up. Pull it up, Sebastian.
I know
think
that
I've
one.
quoted this one to you a bunch of times.
I memorized this.
Say it. Say it.
Wait, which verse?
I think it's like one of the earlier ones.
1 through 11. I can do that right now.
I'll tell you when to stop. Recite it. Recite it.
So if there's any encouragement in Christ, any participation in the Spirit, any what is it? Any thing, bro, my mind blank. So it talks about that, and then second verse
It
is
talks about this.
The Sebastian translation.
complete-
the paraphrase.
complete my joy by being of one mind, having the same love, being in full accord. Do nothing from selfish ambition or do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but do everything in humility.
I don't know if that's the right bit, bro.
No, that's Philippians 2.
Is it? Ah, you're right. Okay. let me
Maybe
see.
you're wrong.
But in humility, count others more significant than yourselves. And then it goes on.
Oh,
Let this mind be in you, which is also in
Yep.
Christ Jesus.
Oh, it's the 2:13, I think.
2:13.
2:13.
Oh.
You only
Is
memorize
that
You only
1
went
through
to 11.
That's the one that ends in work your faith in. Trembling.
CSB is a bit too wordy. I'm gonna go with the. Okay.
Guys, I
For
promise I
God
memorized
is
it.
working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases Him. I think we are becoming good. Yes, we're always in the process of sanctification, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only because of God's will.
Mm-hmm.
It's also in the Psalm 23. Oh dang! But I only know it in the King James version because I love the King James.
Take it in the King
At least the
James.
songs in the King James are goated.
Yeah?
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like He leads us in His goodness. I don't know because He's awesome. I don't know. He's cool. So I don't think any person can be good because they lack one of those three, or all three.
all
of them,
three.
or all three.
Mm-hmm.
They can be good in a moment because of God, because He gives us that. He gives us
Or
the
they
power.
can be good in like the way that the world sees goodness.
Oh yeah, the way the world sees goodness.
They can be seen that way.
They can
as
be
well.
seen that way. But we still haven't defined goodness.
Well, I don't know
We'll
if
come
we
back to that.
can.
Yeah, I don't think we can. I think we went through all like
We can
'Cause
define with
how-
how the world sees
can
goodness,
we-
but we can't define
how can we
what
be good?
true
What
goodness is.
requirements are needed, but we don't really. We never really arrive at the final good. But I think it's because God is. I think that verse kind of reveals it though. It's like what pleases God. That's good.
Right.
That's about it. It's kind of a really. It's not a definition like with the as rigorous as I've been with these like definitions on the podcast. It's not one, but it is the right definition.
It's like he wants us to do good because that's just his character.
It's just who he is.
That's just who he is.
What pleases him is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's like that's all we're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All we're gonna, as Christians. If you're secular and evil, you get some weird definition. I don't know what that one. I don't even know what that one is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What do you think is? What do you think it is?
Like what is good
Like
In the world,
secular
in the world?
Like
Oh, I actually know exactly what it is. I remember it now. I know exactly what it is. I already said it. Okay, go.
Trying to think.
Goodness in the world. What does the world define as good?
You said it?
Yeah, I already said it. Yeah.
Rewind.
Imagine he didn't say it, he just said it in his mind.
No, I said it when I was.
What'd you say? So that way we can make your
No,
confirm with
Because
you.
if I say it, then it'll give it away.
We want to confirm
When
that
you
you
say
said
what
it.
you want to, when you say it, you'll give it away. Obviously,
You know how we
You'll be
think
saying
good
it.
and evil? They don't think about good and evil. The world doesn't think about good and evil.
What does it think about?
They think about but then if I say it, then I give it away. I give it away.
Or they don't think about good and evil. They think.
Yeah, they don't think about good and evil.
They think about themselves and what, like
Yeah,
what's
it's
good
a
for them.
selfish-
Oh, there it is. That's it. That's
Wait,
all
but
the world
that's-
sees good.
It's like what benefits them.
Yeah, what's good for you?
Oh.
What's
okay.
good for you? What's bad for you?
Was it good for you?
Like you do things because if it's good for yourself, like it makes you like people do things, good deeds because it makes them feel good.
Yes.
Like not because they
But what
actually
is
care about
feeling
people.
good?
because it
What
makes
is
them
that
feel good.
feeling?
Mhm.
I think a lot of times it's like a pride thing.
Or it's also like
Right.
yeah, they're
Like
like,
you
oh,
can-
I made that person feel good, so like
you
that makes me
reference it,
feel
like,
good.
Oh, I did this.
Because
Oh,
if God's good, and then if you want to redefine as what makes you good, is you're almost saying like, what makes me God in a sense.
Dang, that's good. That's good. Like you are the final authority.
Mm-hmm.
Every individual who is secular, they're the final authority on what's good.
Like they determine what's good to them.
Yeah, what's good for me.
Yeah.
They don't think about good and evil like big good and evil. Like this action is good. No. This benefits me now.
Mm-hmm.
This hurts me now. Yeah, super sad. Super sad. Because I feel like that way you have no foundation to stand on. You make the weirdest decisions, moral decisions. You're like, yeah, it's for me. It's for me.
Yeah.
And I
Or
feel
sometimes they do it just for like their family members as well, but eventually it'll just be for themselves.
dang.
Hmm.
I feel
And eventually it all leads down to themselves. They're like, I want to care for my family, and that makes me feel good. Even at the end of the day, like it makes me feel good that I care for my family. Like everything. Even the things they're like, no, well, I do this, I do that. And like at the root of it, you're making yourself like your ego boost more by what you're doing.
very good. What else should we say?
What does it mean to learn? I thought we were gonna tag each word in the sentence.
Okay, learn. I don't have that much prepared about that. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You lead the ship on this one. What does it mean to learn? Give us a question.
Like, can anyone learn to be a good person? Right? That was the question.
Well, it seems like we can't because goodness is unachievable, right? Without God.
Right.
Yeah.
Like He allows us to be good.
But can you learn it?
No. Because you can't
Oh
learn.
no! Okay, now we're getting good. Okay, so when is a believer good?
Never. Well, they're becoming good every day.
That's a good question.
Like when does that start? The becoming. Like say.
Acceptance of denying yourself and picking up your cross.
Huh. But what
Because when you deny yourself, you're no longer
But-
your own God.
I would also say like
That's good.
yeah, that too.
That's
But you know, how do you know what good is if you've never
Experienced it.
like not only experienced it but like either read about it, like examples of what good is. So like I'm kind of going on the side of like yeah, you can deny yourself, carry your cross, but if you haven't read the word, you don't know what good is.
You don't know. You don't know what anything is, honestly.
I think it's just that becomes whenever you like give up yourself and you put your trust in God, like you let Him take control, because then that's whenever He enters your heart and He starts like transforming you.
So he learns for you.
No, he already knows.
He already knows.
No, but he allows you to learn, right?
Yeah.
He helps you learn. It's like
Yeah.
Him transforming you and Him allowing you to like
it's
He opens
like-
your mind and stuff like that.
Ultimate Bryan.
But then again, you also are good because you're covered,
Right.
by the blood, covered. But you also are becoming
Right.
the classic, the classic.
We're already there, but we're becoming.
Because what you
so
then
good.
learn, you
We're justified, not
You-
sanctified. Well,
Oh,
we're being
what's that
sanctified.
one verse?
We're justified, we're being sanctified. What is it? What is it? Say it. Say it. Give us the Sebastian translation. I like the
wait.
paraphrase.
it's
Paraphrase.
talking- it's in James, I think,
James.
James?
talking about.
The SPV.
Sebastian Passion?
No, Sebastian paraphrase version.
Oh. Because the
SP.
Passion's one. The Passion's a pretty heavy paraphrase.
You said the Passion's.
No, the
no,
Passion's
the-
completely paraphrased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also got the Message one. Is it the Message? I forget what it's called.
Oh,
It's such a wonky
You
one.
know that one like tribe or like that one. It's like that one like Hawaiian translation.
Oh, pigeon something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hawaiian pigeon.
Yeah,
I want to get a Bible like that one.
that one's funny.
I remember my dad always tells this story. Well, while Sebastian's looking for that, where like he was studying to be a pastor in El Salvador, and that was a topic of hot conversation, right? Because in Latin America there is one translation, and the only one,
La Reina Valera.
La Reina Valera, but a certain edition, 1960.
The 61.
1960.
The 61. That's the
Yeah,
go-to
like,
one.
that's the go-to.
My mom has that one. I hope she still has it. It's really old.
But there's a big debate amongst the people who are like like in the know, right? Because of there was like certain other translations of like indigenous peoples and their tribes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one in particular, where it's like Jesus says, "I am the bread of life," but in that culture, bread never existed. Bread had not existed. Bread doesn't exist, and so they're like, "What do we translate this word to?" And so they hit him with the, "I am the coconut of life."
Who said that?
It's like some indigenous tribe in Latin America. That's their
Yeah.
translation. Because it's like, cause they don't. The concept of bread is so foreign. Like they don't
Yeah.
even know what that
The
means.
coconut.
Bread, but they eat coconut every
Coconut.
day. So it's like, okay, the coconut. I am the coconut of life.
The coconut.
That's hilarious,
think-
actually.
Yeah.
What was that one song from Daddy Daycare? You put the lime in
The
the coconut
coconut.
and drink them all up.
You found
That's
it?
funny.
Well, I think I'm just thinking of the James 121.
Well, you can search up like the
You just
Oh, James
keywords.
122, I mean. Where it talks about being doers of the word, not hearing. Because, like, when you learn, if you don't apply it, then you didn't really learn it.
So that's the knowing, right? The knowing to be good.
Like, you don't know unless you're able to do.
wait, what? Be doers of the word. Not know.
That's like knowing and ability are the same thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, because in James it's talking about how, like, when you know something, it's completely useless if you don't do it.
If you don't do it.
Right.
So, like, you never really learned it then if you don't apply it.
Dang.
Because what you learned
That
was vanity.
That's pretty much in anything in life, honestly.
But you need the 3 plus the 4. That's what you need
Like-
the 4.
Anything in life. Like if you know it, but you don't put it into practice, do you really know it?
Oh, it's like, what did Einstein say? Oh, wait, no, that's not related. He would
Just
say,
saying.
like, if you can't teach what you know, then you don't know it.
I was gonna bring that up because I have some people that want me to teach them some things, and I'm like, I can teach you, like, because I know it, but I'm like, I have other friends that want to learn like photography, and they want to start teaching other people, but I'm like, do you know it to the point where you can start teaching? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, keep learning it, and once you know it, teach it,
Mm-hmm.
because teaching it is way harder than knowing. It's the action of doing it to sow that seed into somebody else. It's harder than just soaking it in yourself.
Mhm.
But yeah, Einstein said it well.
I think it was Einstein. I don't actually
Something like
know.
that.
Something like that. JFK or
JFK.
Squidward.
Squidward. I told you we
Wait,
needed
I
more
think-
glitter.
I just realized something. There's gonna be an objection.
Okay.
People who maybe I don't. You think any secular people listen to the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot more than our Christian friends.
Yeah, a lot more than the people that actually go to church that we know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There are a lot more secular people that
Honestly,
listen
yeah,
to
bro.
our.
A lot of our friends
I mean-
don't actually listen to this
Yeah.
podcast.
They'll support, but not really.
No.
No, they
And
don't
I appreciate the support from the secular ones.
They
Like,
actually don't like sit down and watch it. They'll just like
Yeah.
the post. You know.
so yeah, we actually
They won't
have more.
actually. They won't actually watch it.
We have more secular people that actually listen to the podcast than we do our own.
That's
Y'all
good.
real ones, bro.
Yeah.
But I think they'll have an objection.
Comment
that's
down below.
okay.
Secular
That's
for the one. I'm just
okay.
kidding.
I'm already imagining.
Well, it's not okay, but it's
Maybe they're typing it, but then they're erasing it because there's no comments, and so they won't ask it.
Lame.
So I'll
Just
ask
do
it for
it.
them. I'll ask it for them.
Ask it.
Okay.
They'll say, but I think secular people do think about what's good and evil. Because look at the law. Look at our government. Like we reward people who are good, and then we punish people who are bad.
But there are also flaws.
But that's because they do it for the well-being of themselves. And
Yes, bro. That's what I think. That's why government.
That's what
was
Philippians
made.
2 talks about. Like just selflessness and how Jesus portrays that, and how like someone who isn't selfless is not good.
like they just
what is
like,
it?
yeah.
Whoever loves his life.
Like it's not
What was
saying
it?
that the law is bad. We're also not saying that either. That like it's
Oh, yeah,
good
no.
to have laws.
we still have to follow the laws, you know.
But it's
and-
made out of
but the
selfishness.
core of it is made from that. And also, but honestly, a lot of this stuff is also made just from like Christians, like who know the word
That's
and
true.
who were like
Mhm.
like who love God, and they're like, oh, I love God. I want to keep peace. This make laws so people can be safe.
So I think this is what I was saying earlier to Sebastian, where maybe so the root of our our justice system and everything that we got
A
going on,
lot of stuff like hospitals,
The root-
everything.
Christian. The root is Christ. But as we time progressed, I mean we got more and more intelligent. We began to rationalize everything.
Mhm.
Like it did not just become like we do it because God says it's good. We do it because it's also good for us.
Right.
Mhm.
And I think that's a lot of the times like keeping the law, keeping the peace. It's always about like the group feeling safe. Like
Mhm.
people who are, like they want to be protected. That's what it was made for.
Mhm.
Like the safety in numbers, from all the evil people, the crazy people doing crazy things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you got anything else to say?
I don't know. I actually enjoyed it.
We haven't had a timer, right?
What?
We don't have a timer
forgot.
knowing how long it's been, right?
Yeah. It's been an hour.
It has?
Oh.
We did milk it. I didn't prep that much game. I'm sorry. I really thought about this like yesterday while I was working, and then today
Oh,
while I was
wait.
working.
But okay, so in the fruit of the spirit, goodness can be synonymous with righteousness.
I think so.
So what does it mean to
In
be
a
right?
way, in a way. Whatever pleases God. That's right.
Right standing.
Right. Right standing.
It's just like
Like right
I
standing.
feel like
with
that.
God.
I feel like
Right
that is like
standing
a
with
Jesus
God.
answer whenever you ask like the students in your youth group. You ask them around and they're like, Jesus, that's the answer.
Yeah, I know. That's the only answer.
Yeah.
Even in life kits, it'd be like, how do you help your friends? Blah, 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 blah. Jesus.
No, I don't always say praying or reading the Bible. That's all I ever say.
Think outside the box.
No. Like, I think this was after you had graduated.
Okay.
Maybe you were there, but they would be like, we'll ask them a question. I'm like, this one has multiple answers, and then
There's
they're
one
like,
answer.
and then they're like, Jesus. I'm like, that's a good answer. That's a correct answer, but not the answer I'm looking for. I need you to dive deeper. And they're like, who's next? You. Jesus.
Same thing.
And then they're like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And they start clapping. I'm just here like,
No, yeah, I left.
like y'all sound like ooga booga. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
no, their group is the one that's ooga booga, bro. They be yelling.
Ours is the worst. Yeah.
But my group, it's fun.
My
Like-
group's bad.
It's either they respond with praying or reading the Bible, or it's like they get good answers sometimes.
Mine don't. somewhere from
there's
sixth
sixth
grade
graders,
to eighth grade, they fall. I don't know. Something happens.
They
Bro.
fall.
They fall. Bro. Something happens. Bro.
I'm proud of some weeks.
Don't worry.
And disappointed on others.
You just get the
No, I'm just regular. It's like, oh, okay.
I always get the eighth grade. Bro. Maybe
just-
next year, this next batch will be nicer. You know what I mean?
Batch?
Next batch.
we gotta make them good. We gotta make sure they come out good.
What will be the next ones?
we,
The ones
we
on the
can't we can't name them.
Yeah, well, let's not name them.
I'm trying to remember because I had them.
Uh,
I think the next one that you
Wait,
that
but
you're
do
getting,
people
I
know?
had.
we should explain what we're talking about.
We're
I
talking
think.
about our youth group.
Yeah, we
Um,
mentor kids.
I don't.
She doesn't.
And
No,
my
she
kids I
she's
do.
She gets mentored.
She gets mentored.
Last year, guys. Crazy.
Whatever.
Crazy.
I know.
But we,
I said last year. I was like, this year, no?
No, this is my last year.
but I mentor 8th grade. He mentors 6th. You mentor high school.
I mentor 10 to 12. I mean 11 and 12.
Mm.
10 to 12.
Sorry.
Do they stay on topic, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Last week I could not get them on topic, bro.
The week before we were fighting with you guys,
Yeah.
'Cause-
That one was bad.
bro, because y'all were yelling and then we're trying to have a conversation.
Are y'all in the one right by there?
Right next to ours. So you guys are across from us,
Oh,
right
yeah.
next to us.
Oh.
Okay. They're in the second grade.
Yeah. So like we're over here having a deep discussion, and then all of a sudden we hear, ah! And then it sounded like they were like kids were like throwing each other.
Yeah, that was
Like they were
happening.
banging on the walls.
that was happening. Yeah.
And then we were like, what is going on over there? And then one of my youth was like, how about we all yell? We all yell. And then I'm like, at the same time? And then he's like, no, each person individually. And I'm like, y'all can do that. I don't care. Y'all do that. So then one of my guys started yelling, and then we hear yelling on the other side, and then it's yell on our side, and then yell on their side.
Y'all did
and then
that?
I think I hear Bryan say, shut up or something. and then my side is like, party pooper.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then after that, it's like,
Wasn't that well behaved.
yeah, that
We were
was some
chilling.
ruckus in there, man.
Well,
There was
we were
some
chilling.
ruckus.
Every week we're chilling. It was like 4 of us in our group. We just
You're the only girls who are like
Downstairs.
Yeah, you're with all the guys.
and we take longer than y'all do.
Now I want to say we broke the record.
for longest.
Yeah, 9. Correct me if I'm wrong, Elliot. 9:10. We got out.
I feel like we've gotten out later than 9.
No, Elliot said we were the latest one ever.
Probably the latest that he noticed.
Like
Okay.
maybe that's
Okay, fine.
I feel like
Gotta beat this record next week, bro.
Bro, we hit 8.
You're just gonna keep the youth in there.
cause I'm like last time we got out, like I
Because, you
remember
know,
last time we got
get
out pretty
super
late.
when I tried that tactic, bro. The tactic where I just sit there and
Just sit
wait.
there and shut up.
Just
Just
wait.
wait for them to be
You need to
quiet.
do that more often.
You think?
Yeah,
I,
it'll
need you-
work.
I think you should like.
It would work
No,
for
no,
a
no.
little bit, but then
You should storm out like you did last time.
They got.
Yeah, it hit them on
shaped
the
up after that.
it hit them on the soft spot on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you should just not show up one week and tell Jared to be like, oh no, he's sick of y'all. He didn't want to come today.
I was gonna say like he died or something.
Manipulation, bro.
Or just you and Jared skip, and then Elliot has to give him a talk. Like, hey,
So they have to like be
Hey,
like,
they both quit. Dang.
Because of you guys,
dang, bro.
that would be.
be good people in the eyes of the Lord.
You know,
Everything
our group is just
everything
fun.
that pleases Him.
Faithfulness.
Our group is just fun. We just talk about everything.
Yeah, it's 5:18.
We have to go eat.
Okay.
Yeah. Any final statements?
It smells like blue cotton candy. That's what it smells like.
This was.
I thought it smelled like the blue Mr. Scented markers
Yeah, it does.
from
smell
when
like
I was
that.
a kid.
What do you mean from when you were a kid? They're still around.
Yeah, I haven't used them. Oh, actually, no, I
Yes,
got
you
them.
have
I
for
got-
the last.
Hold on, I got them over there.
The finale.
Wait, let me go get it. Let me go get it.
Smell it.
I did, bro. It's so strong. You just hold on. Final statements. Let me go get that marker.
Comment? Oh no.
Wait. Do I have something to say?
What do you have to say?
Oh, do we have to roll it? Or
No,
we're gonna
we-
roll it tomorrow. We're gonna
Do
roll
we
it
tell them
tomorrow.
who we rolled?
Yeah, tell them who we rolled.
No. What is the proverb? Man rolls the dice, but God determines how it lands.
Yeah, Proverbs. 7.
Yeah, he determined that it was on
Really?
me.
Yeah, Proverbs.
So
7.
has it only been
7
us?
something, I forgot.
Yeah, it's only been us for this
13 something like
this
Season.
part of this season of this podcast. So hopefully tomorrow.
What is that?
It's not markers, bro.
that. No, it's not candy.
We're gonna sniff them.
Hold on.
I thought it was like another present. I was
Do you
just
think we can
wait.
sniff them on the podcast? Is that illegal?
sniff them.
Blueberry.
Sniff is a funny word too.
We did it.
Yeah,
on
we've
the
done it before.
Last episode.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
Mhm.
That's what mine smells like.
Take a good whiff. Take a hit.
Oh, this smells more like medicinal.
Well, of course, they have alcohol in them.
Because it's a marker.
No, this one smells better.
This one's lighter. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
bro. I like it.
Hey, Brian, give me the marker, Brian.
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 Sorry, Brian.
Wait, did it smell good?
Yeah, right.
What does that mean?
Wait,
Hit
I'm
the
sorry.
spot.
You want to smell?
No, it's because podcast. I'm a
Do you have
painter.
some Smarties here?
I paint houses.
You
and
can
so,
smoke Smarties?
my nostrils are dead from.
Have you
all
smelled
the
this
paint.
blueberry?
Smells good.
Wait. She has the marker open.
You can get double smell. Oh, I can refill with that. I can
Sorry.
refill with the marker.
Did you just scribble over it?
All right.
Oh, final statement.
Yeah, final
So we
statement.
gotta go eat.
Right?
Did you smack him in the face? Oh
No.
shoot! Can you grab that? Can you grab that marker? Thank you, Brian.
Thank you so much for the pillow, Pat.
Of course, guys.
Yes,
next
somebody's-
time,
That's your
not
final
next
statement?
episode, but the episode after that. Hopefully, I will have mine here.
Guys, I'm also working on a special thing for us.
Surely goodness and mercy.
Follow
Will
me
follow me
all
all
the
the days
days
of
of my
my
life. Oh, what? That was his final statement? Oh,
What was yours? Son of a gun.
thank you. Oh, that was his final statement. Got you. I keep taking a long pause. Don't get high on markers.
Brian. I guess that was it. I said Brian. that was so bad. Bye, guys.